Hello, thank you so much for stopping by my little shop. I know it's a very busy day today, so I appreciate you taking the time to visit. Yes, well, I hope that you've been doing well and that everything's going well. So, I don't want to waste your time, so I picked out some of my favorite little items that I thought you might like to see. And we'll just kind of take a look at them, and then if anything catches your eye, we can wrap it up and send it home with you today. How does that sound? Great. Yes, yes. Alright, so the first category I have are earrings. I just have two sets to show you. The first pair are these pretty, dangly silver and black. I don't know what kind of stone this is, admittedly. However, they make a lovely, dangly sound. They are real earrings, they're not clip-ons. It has this little stopper here to keep it attached to your ear. They are a little heavy, but I think they can add a nice touch to any look. It kind of gives it a vintage look almost. I think they're very nice. What are your thoughts on them? You want to see what else we have? Of course, of course. Okay, the other pair of earrings that I have aren't as extravagant, maybe is the right word, but they're these. They're a little more simple. It's just made out of metal, and it looks a little tarnished, but that's the look it's supposed to have. It's supposed to look kind of vintage. Again, kind of dingly. And this one doesn't have a little stopper, but it does have a very long little piece that goes in through your hole. So I don't have issues with earrings like this generally popping out. So hopefully you shouldn't either. But what are your thoughts on these? And these are very lightweight, might I add. Very easy. You hardly realize they're there until it accidentally smacks you a little bit. No, not these. That's okay, no worries. And if you change your mind at all, or if you want to see any of the items again, just let me know. So no worry. Okay, so the next category I have are some soaps. Now, I picked out two soaps that I thought you might like. So this first one is a lavender and chamomile soap. I think it smells quite lovely. Here, you can smell as well. Yes. The packaging is very smooth. I don't know if that's a weird thing to point out, but I love the way this packaging feels. The soap feels so nice. Yes. And so this makes a great little gift, either for yourself or for a friend or a family member. Oh yeah, prices. Don't worry about that. If you realize there's something that you really like, we can talk about the price. Admittedly, it's because I don't have my price sheet with me, but I can grab it if you really want to know. Okay, but yes, so we have the soap. And the other soap I have is a tea rose. It smells like roses. I don't know if I really smell the tea in it, but here we can smell. Quite nice. I like this one a lot as well. It smells very lovely. But the soaps are priced the same. I do know that. I want to say it's around $5. The earrings, they were around $15. Yes. Okay. Very lovely. So, were you interested in the soaps at all? Maybe. Okay, no worries. No pressure. No pressure either. If you decide there's nothing you want to buy today, that's okay. You're feel free to stop at any time. So the next category I have is like fun little trinkets, I guess is the best way to call it. So the first thing we have here is this cute little dish. It's a little black kitty cat. I don't know if you can see the detail. It's kind of hiding in there, but it's a black kitty cat. And it has a gold for the eye This is $10. I know it seems a little steep, however, these are very rugged. Now, I don't recommend hurling it at your wall as hard as you can. It would probably certainly break. However, if it falls on the floor or you accidentally bump it off a counter, it will survive, generally. Depends on how it lands, but I've dropped this a few times and I've personally had no issues with it. It's not just cute, but it is functional. You can use it to store your keys or rings if you leave it by a sink. You could also use it for just keeping little maybe candies in there for guests or mints. The opportunities or possibilities are endless. Strong maybe. I thought so. I personally have one of these myself and I really like it. It's cute. Okay, the next thing I have is a pretty functional item. It's this lantern. Yes, this nice big lantern. Now, it's not especially heavy, and it is made out of plastic, however. It's made to look like an old weathered iron lantern. I quite like this. I think it adds a nice ambience to it. And it takes 2 AA batteries. Now, you can also set this on a timer, or you can just turn it on or turn it off. I don't remember how long the timer is for, but it's usually, I don't know, 5 to 6 hours before it all goes. This is nice. You can put it in an entryway. I just have mine by my fireplace, but I think it adds a nice rustic look to things. Yes, so the price on this is $20. It's not too bad for what you get, and it is pretty sturdy. I don't know if you can feel this. I don't know if you want to feel how heavy it is. Yeah, it has a good weight to it. So I like it. I wouldn't, I don't think that most people would buy like 50 of them and line their walkway with it, but it could be cool. I could see that. Okay, so the next things I have that still kind of fall under the trinket category are bottles, like cool glass bottles. If you want to have that kind of look like you're making potions or you just like having old bottles around, I have things like that. So the first one I have, it's a nice little simple one. It's nothing too extravagant or fancy, but it has these 4 little indents on the body, and it's pretty small. You could also use it as a vase for one single little flower, and I think it can add a very nice touch to a windowsill. So the other bottle I have, and this is $3, just $3. The next bottle I have is a little bit, bigger. It's wider, certainly. It looks flattened. It doesn't have much of a neck, but it does come with this little cork stopper that comes in and out. So, it's a cute little bottle. It also adds a nice touch. I don't know that you could really keep a flower in this one. This one you can maybe fill with some fun different colored liquids, or just leave it as is. It's very cute. This one is also only $3. Yeah, it doesn't cost more just because it comes with this little cork stopper. So, the third bottle that I have is a little fancier. And it's this one. As you can see, it has a little like carrying case. If you were to have a belt, you could loop it onto your belt. It has this little leather strap around this rounded bottle, and it also has a little cork stopper. You could fit quite a bit of liquid in this one, whether you want to make potions or you just want to fill it with a different colored water. You could definitely use this. And aside for the time being. I just grabbed this one. Wanted to show you the fanciness of it. So this bottle is $8. Now, if you wanted it without the little strap, it is then only $5. So you do have some options there. So that's it for the bottles. If any of them are catching your eye, let me know. We also do discounts on bulk bottle purchases. So for every 5 that you buy, you get the 6th for free. So it's a pretty good deal. Yeah. So the other thing that I have are candles. Yeah, so I have 2 candles. I don't know what's with me and the 2s. 2 sets of earrings, 2 soaps, and now 2 candles. So I have here a salted birchwood artisan soy wax candle. That's kind of cool because it looks like it's also in a little potion bottle. It has a little cork stopper. And this one looks this way because this is one of the ones we burn in the store. It adds to the ambience. But okay, here's the label side. Quite nice, but I like facing it out like this without the label sometimes, because then it's just kind of like a mystery thing burning. But I guess for your sake, since you'll be buying it, here you go. But this one smells like salted birchwood. Give that a smell. It's nice, it's not overwhelming. It kind of reminds me of like linen, that smell that you'll get with candles. And it has a very long burn time. I don't know that it has exactly the burn time on here. Oh, 60 hours, so that's a pretty long time. And again, this is an artisan soy wax candle, so it can cost a little bit more than your typical candle, but you're getting a good quality product. This is $15. Yes. No, very lovely. It kind of looks like a milk bottle, huh? Could you imagine? You walk into a place and they're just burning milk. Okay, so the next candle is another one from the same company. This one is sea salt and fresh herbs. This is also an artisan soy wax candle. And that lid came off a little more aggressively. And they all come with the cork stopper. You can give that a smell. And again, when it's full, it's pretty much all the way up to here. These are just ones that we burn in the store and that you can smell for a sampler. Because that's the thing with candles. It smells one way when it's like on the candle itself, but they can smell a little different once it's like in the air. So we do like to burn them for people to sample and get a better idea. I really like this one. It has a very clean smell. It's not overbearing. It's not super musky or anything either. It has a good balance. Okay, so were you interested in any of the items you saw today? That little kitty cat. Yeah, this one. Of course, yeah, we can get that packed up for you. I'll just put in the information for it and get it packed up. Are you going to be paying with cash, credit, or debit today? Yeah, of course. Okay, so let me just put that into the computer real quick. Okay, and then because it is Black Friday, I know, big holiday shopping time, there is a discount on it, so your total comes out to $8.50. Okay, yeah, whenever you're ready, I'm just gonna carefully wrap this up. That way it's ready to go for you. Are you okay with gift wrap on it? Okay, yeah, no, that's free of charge, free of charge. Sunstone. These are just to go with you. They're little freebies. I don't know if you're super duper into the stones or not. Some people are, some people aren't. At the very least, I think they're very pretty to look at. And I also just dropped them, but that just means they're very sturdy, so they can take a dropping. Anyway, so if you do care to know, the Moonstone, its special properties, if you'd call that, is that it provides emotional balance, it cultivates compassion and gentleness, and if you experience menstrual pain, it can help with that. And then we have the Sunstone. They are kind of slippery. Dropped it again. But the Sunstone that I have here is supposed to cultivate, good nature and an enjoyment of life. So it's really nice. And then if you combine them, it's supposed to be extra powerful, and they're balancing. They balance each other, sun and moon. So I'm gonna put these in the little baggie for you. Don't drop them. 1 and 2. And I'm just gonna cinch this up.